Hi guys. Um, Over the summer, I got a ticket riding the C8. I rarely ride the car, but I got a ticket riding it. There was an officer pulled up 2 miles ahead of me on the opposite side of the street with a car pulled over in the turn lane. He was there with the car pulled over. He was behind that car and had him pulled over. I saw him up there. I was coming out of structure and I saw him up there, so I made sure I proceeded with caution as I approached coming all the way up. I got up there to the light and he just left the guy that he had in front, jumped from behind him, and decided to do a U-turn in the middle of the street like some kind of cowboy, and got behind me and told me to pull over, and he pulled me over into a lot. And I said, "Officer, why are you pulling me over?" And he says, "Because you were speeding." I said, "No, I wasn't, sir. And I saw you 2 miles ahead with another car. You had him pulled over." He was acting like some kind of cowboy. At any rate, I figure I'm just going to fight it in court because, I don't need a speeding ticket in that type of car. So when my court case came, I already knew he didn't have any evidence of me speeding because I was not speeding. I was actually going below the speed limit. And when I got to the judge, he says to me, it was a Zoom, he called my case. He says, "You're one of the few people that we have that we're offering this deal. You can pay the ticket and you'll just have to pay and you won't get any points. It won't be on your driver's record. Or if you fight and you win, if I see you again in my courtroom, you won't be given this opportunity again." Really? So I knew what it was all about. It was all about the money. It's not about that this officer was wrong. I live in that town, and chances are I might see him again. So because of that, I just paid the doggone ticket. But to prevent that kind of foolishness and madness from happening again, C8 has a feature where you can put an SD inside the glove compartment and it will video the front of your car. The issue with that is you will always see the video as you're driving. You can see the video as you're driving and you won't be able to see your screen. And the officer may not know you have it there. Remember, they said even if I fight it and I win, if he saw me in court, he won't allow me to even have that option again. But I felt like this is a deterrent for the officer if he sees that I have all the evidence to prove him lying. I'm going to show you this. See this? I have purchased this right here. And so this will deter him from doing that. And what I like about this is it has this camera here and that camera there. And it has the camera for the inside, and it also has an additional camera that points to the back of the car. So I will be filming next time, and I'll have that seen and shown so that prevent him from lying or any other cop. Or even if you get in an accident, we'll have that. These people are not paying me any money. I'm doing this for my own protection. So I can't put it in the car now because it's winter time and I don't drive the car in the winter and the car is stored. So I will be putting that up. I'll also probably show an unboxing of it eventually as well. But more to see later. Bye.